set. And away they go from the 1600 metre marker. Let's see how Legohouse is going to play it. Has caught very wide in the early stages and drops out to trail them early on. Roy's Amazing Ash is one of the first out of the gate. So Roy's Amazing Ash is the leader. Vincento's right there. Near the rail is Sluisgate. Gatinier on the other hand decides to overcome that draw and race into second position. They're followed further back by Big Sigh, and then comes Rampant Red. That's racing about 6 lengths off the leader. 8 Stories has 7 lengths to track down. Groovy News is further back in the running. On the outside of that is Jedak, and then comes Killarney House. Forever and Legohouse, the last two. They're about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Roy's Amazing Ash just the leader. Gatinier a race is second. At the rail, Sluisgate perfectly placed. Then Vincento, Big Sigh. Rampant Red is in the red on the outside. Then 8 Stories mid-division, Groovy News. Then Jedak with the red blinkers, Killarney House. Legohouse is trying to pass the stragglers. Then Forever. Top of the lane they come, and it's Roy's Amazing Ash, the leader from Gatinier. Sluisgate's going to go through down the inside. Vincenzo, 8 Stories pulls out. Legohouse still got about 6 or 7 to go. And the leader, Roy's Amazing Ash, Sluisgate. Groovy News running on, and 8 Stories putting in a claim. Legohouse is on the outside, but 8 Stories is the leader from Sluisgate. 8 Stories, Sluisgate, Groovy News, Killarney House. Legohouse tries to get into the race late. It's 8 Stories and Sluisgate. 8 Stories is going on though. 8 Stories has won it. Sluisgate second. Third, Groovy News, and Big Sigh ran on nicely for fourth. So the winner is number 4, and that is 8 Stories. Anthony Delpeche, 1 and 2. He won the first and the second, the Dylan Thomas, and they win it well. The 7th time at the track, they won it by about a length. Sluisgate, number 3, will run second. Third position, Groovy News will just take that third position. Fourth to Big Sigh. Legohouse dropped out from a wide draw, was staying on. Then Killarney House, and the tote favourite that ended up number 4, 8 Stories. At this stage, it's showing £2.60. Vincento's further back. Roy's Amazing Ash as we look at the head-on. So 8 Stories, the leader, starts to drift towards the inside. Then the white sleeves and cap of Sluisgate. Killarney House. Legohouse is on the extreme right-hand side, and Big Sigh is also staying on. Groovy News is on the left-hand side, but 8 Stories is the victor. 8 Stories, the Australian by Dylan Thomas for Anthony Delpeche. That was the running of the second race. Just take note of that tote dividend of 260 because the first race had just changed late. It went from 2 rand to 210, so confirm that. And until the running of the third race, which will start off our pick 6, it's over 1900 also on the poly. Until then, back to the studio.
Eight Stories, number 4 on the card. Your Tab Gold favourite at 260. The win under Anthony Delpeche, produced at the right time, has come through to win its third outing in the province. Top performance for the Mark de Kock stable. Congratulations to Mr. Tang and Mr. O, who have won this race. Number 4, 8 Stories. That's 2 from 2 for Anthony Delpeche. Let's hand over to the commentator to lead in number 4, 8 Stories.
And returning to the winner's enclosure, the first 2 on the card for Anthony Delpeche. This one on number 4, 8 Stories. 8 Stories, the Australian son of Dylan Thomas, now in the care of Mike de Kock. owned by Dr. M.H. Tang and Miss C.M. O. And it is the 7th time of asking for 8 stories. Went off the tote favourite at R2.60.
What's wrong with your focus tonight, Chuba? This is terrible. Wasani, can I go with my interview, please, sir? Thank you.
Ansia.
Okay, all right, let's go with it.
All right, the second favourite for the evening, Julia Blige, is here in the second race at Greyville. That was over 1,600 metres, where number 4, 8 Stories, has arrived for the Mark de Kock stable, giving Anthony Delpeche 2 from 2. And I must say, he produced at exactly the right time and it won a decent race.
Yeah, he travelled very good with me in the race, and yeah, coming to the straight, he was going quite good for a maiden, and he quickened up and he just stayed on at the end. I just think I got away at the right time.
And then, Ant, how's the rest of your card? I know they chatted to you in the race before, and you'll just be going out trying.
Yeah, you know, it's as I said early on, they're all competitive rides. You know, I think tonight the fields are pretty average, except 1 or 2 races. So I think a lot of horses will have chances.
I thought the same, Ant, but these are the type of situations when you think maybe, I might have 1 or 2, or you've arrived home on 2, and you end up having 4 or 5. So I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, thanks very much. Well, I didn't think I could beat Wayer's horse because I rode that last time, and it just shows you in racing we get it wrong as jockeys. And I ride this horse. He's only an average horse, but you just see what you're taking on. But well done to Mike and the whole team. It's a pleasure riding for this team, and let's hope we keep going.
Well, keep it up, Ant. You're riding like a champion, and we'll hopefully see you later.
Thanks very much, and to my sponsor, Aventure, well done.
There we've heard it from Anthony Delpeche, 2 from 2, 100% strike rate for the evening. That was number 4, 8 Stories. That was trained by Mark de Kock. It was a 3-year-old son of Dylan Thomas, and that was bred by the Glenavon Lodge in Queensland. So that was the second race. We'll see you back for the first leg of the Pick 6, race 3.